Hey guys, welcome back to Factorio. This is EddieMan, best of both worlds, episode number 32. In the previous episode, CAG was with us, and we went ahead and we did a lot of extensive work on getting a chip factory up and running here. Thanks a lot to CAG for doing that, of course. We have our copper smelting here. We have our green chips, and we have a mega red chip factory. We have more iron smelting down here for the chip, for the circuits. And back at the oil area, I did create that plastic factory for the red circuits. In between episodes, the last episode we left off where we went ahead and got Blue Science up. Went ahead and got a train going down here for the pickup of Blue Science. Now, I'm not sure how long the train is going to be away from the station to build up Blue Circuits. Blue Science. So, we went ahead and I put the chest here and I limited them to the first row in each chest. And then the same thing with the cargo wagon. I only limited to the first. That should be plenty of Blue Science for now. Plus, the factory is taking quite a bit of time to create those Blue Science. And electric mining drills are not keeping up. I'm thinking about adding 2 more, but then I might have to add more iron gears, which is more iron. So we'll come back to this at a later point. Plus the engines aren't keeping up either. So I might have to look into this some more. But the agenda for this episode is I want to go ahead and actually hook up Blue Science to the labs. So we're gonna have to go ahead and take a little ride over here to yep, you called it. Back to EMP's Encampment. Okay, well, you know because the title of the episode. Alright, so let's go ahead and set the stations up for this train. Alright, so we need to go to EMP, blue, purple, and yellow science. Weight condition, let's do inventory empty or time passed of 60 seconds. Yeah, I think 60 seconds should be okay. We'll make it end. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's in manual right now. Okay, this station is Blue Science pickup. Okay, so then we're going to want to bring it back to Blue Science pickup. And right now that's the only station that's exists right now. Purple and yellow science does not exist yet. So we will go ahead and let's do inventory full at this weight station. Yeah. Well, no, inventory would be the whole train, right? And then let's do inventory full and then time pass of... Takes a while to fill up the Blue Science. Can we do 2 minutes? Let's change that to end. So 2 minutes. Well, no, because the Blue Science is going to be built up here, right? We don't know how much. So maybe 2 minutes is too long. Let's drop it down to 60 seconds. Okay. And let's do automatic. And we're off. I think I set up the train system. Yep, I did. Okay, perfect. Then this should go to the roundabout here. it's gonna go right past. Okay, we gotta give it a shortcut. This is too crazy to go around there like that. We have to give that a shortcut. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this on manual. Okay, we're gonna create the station here for blue, at least for blue science right now. Yep. Home sweet home, right? Alright, so we also need to figure out this contraption here. We need to get the blue science to all these wings here. Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like the blue science comes in here. And it drops down to here. Okay, we have to get this power somehow. Of course, CAG left me here too. So this goes to there. This says powered. This is not, but it's going to that wing. It goes on the ground to here, and then this pulls for this wing. Loops around on the ground there. This pulls that on the ground here, but that pulls to there, and then it loops back around. Okay. So the blue one shouldn't be that hard. Okay. And he's got the conditions already set for that, right? So I don't have to deal with that. Yes, he does. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. And everything's yellow belt right now, so we'll leave it at yellow belt. I don't have that much yellow belts left, but I think we should be okay for this reason here. Alright. The reason why I made it 4 cargo wagons long is because we have blue, purple, yellow, and then we'll have the science packs afterwards. The space science packs afterwards. Okay. Go big or go home, they say, right? So this is going to exit here to chests. And then we'll set this up here. Think this is going to be like that, yes. Okay. Of course, we want to limit these also to we can always change this in the future, but right now we're going to limit them. Okay. Alright, and then we need to sort of mimic what he did, what CAG did here. Actually, I'm going to take a bit out of his blue playbook here, and I'm going to blueprint snag this. Don't tell him I did that. Yeah, I know. Okay. So let's really quickly just build this. It's kind of hard on the type of flooring here that we put down, well, that CAG put down. Alright, so this is gonna go to you, this is gonna go to you, this goes back up like so. And we're just gonna shoot it this way. Perfect. Perfect. Surely this is not gonna give ideal spacing. Oh shoot. Right, I'll put him back in the train, that's fine. Alright, let's go like that. Something's telling me to do it like that, so we're gonna do it like that. Okay. I don't know if CAG left space for science, for space science. You know, a little splitter-ish thing here. The curve there is too much. So 2 science. Oh man. Okay. So we'll switch that. Let's go ahead and yeah, I'm not liking that. No, not at all. Alright. I am liking that though. Interesting. Yep, let's do that. Okay. So we're just going to starting to run out of materials. Gonna need a supply run soon. Okay. So CAG, if you're watching this, this is for purple and yellow science. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. This should be supplying this. Yep, it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this powered here. I think the way we could do that is, honestly, is just to do that. And we'll give that power. And we'll do the same thing. Ooh, can't do the same thing here. There's only 2 spaces. Shoot. Oh, it's ugly, but let's do it right here. There we go. Perfect. And we got blue science on the sushi belt. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we have blue science coming in over here. And slowly trickling into there. Alright, let's kick off our first blue science here. What do we want? What do we want? Okay. I honestly think, well, there's a lot I want to cover this. I'll leave nuclear for CAG. I know he likes to play with that. So Let's unlock military 3 first. Okay. At least we got one wing going right now, I'm happy, because look how fast that's flying. And this one's kicking off too. Perfect. Okay. And we got a few in here trickling also. Alright, so we're good here. We got bits seeping into here too. Alright, this is perfect. Perfect. Okay, now the trains are stuck, right? Yeah, so we have to get fuel for this train. And did CAG set that up back at the base? Yeah, he did. I don't know why it's not working now. But okay. And then we have to fix that shortcut. Military 3 is done. Okay. Let's unlock the substation. Please and thank you. We are going to put this on manual, and then we're going to throw some fuel into the mix here. Let that burn the wood, and let this burn on coal. Hopefully that'll get back to base in time. Or 10 seconds of inactivity. That's why it's not filling up with coal. Let's trash that and do time passed. 30 seconds, and let's make it end. Okay, because then I'll at least I'll let it give it some time to recharge its fuel back at the base. And we'll follow it just to make sure that I'm right. Because I mean, the cargo was full. But yeah, see, it's gonna fill up with fuel now. And that's what we want. We don't want it to die on the tracks like that, because that's bad. Alright, energy distribution 2 is done. Unlock the substation. So we could play around with those. Let's unlock purple science. Advanced material processing 2. Okay. Alright, so we got blue science working on the belt here. Let's go ahead and fix that shortcut now, shall we? I have plenty of rails. Do I have signals? Yeah, but I can make some more. Let's go ahead and throw those in there. And we'll leave from the train. See if there's a train here, it can't go. Does it clear? Does not, it's sitting in. Oh shoot. There we go, we could do that. Okay. So at least it can go past it still. Okay. So the shortcut we need is right up here. When the blue science train, well, honestly, blue science is going to go first, and then it's going to go pick up purple science, which eventually is going to be down here. So it's going to come and leave. So I'm going to have to fix this. Eventually, it's going to need a shortcut here. But that's fine. That's fine. But right now it's what it is. We need this here now. So let's make it. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of that. And it's going to come in. It needs to enter here. I hope I'm doing this right. So why is this flashing then? I want this to be its own block here. Do I need a signal up here maybe? Okay, I think that's alright. It's coming in here. It's not, there's no way for it to leave here. It's just an input. Okay. And that's an input. There's no way for this to go there. There's no way for that to go there. So, okay. I think that's the only directions we need in that crosshairs. Our last science for this episode. Let's go ahead and yes. I'm so tempted to do this one. 75. Oh, there's only 75 of each. Okay, let's knock the tank out. All right, and then we'll go ahead and take a ride back to Blue Science. On the train. And we'll go ahead and wrap up this episode for today. Okay. Tank is done, or maybe we can get one more in. The tank is finished. Let's go ahead and just unlock the processing units and Yellow Science while we're at it. Okay. Are we gonna go or? Oh, it's waiting a minute. Okay. I see. It's waiting a minute. Okay. Automatic. There it goes. Gotta put some signals there at the exit. Alright, it should be a quick train ride back to Blue Science here. And it is. Look at that. Alright. See, and that didn't even fill up here. But that's okay. That's okay. We got blue science flowing. That's what's important. Right, we won't do any more research for this episode. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. I want to thank you guys so much for joining both of us in these episodes of Best of Both Worlds. Now, if you want to keep up with everything EddieMan, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Just hit that red button on the bottom of this video if you haven't yet, and also throw me a like as well. That greatly helps the channels as we proceed forward with this series. And if you want to look up CAG or Completely Average Gaming, go ahead and subscribe to his channel to keep up with everything average. And you can always hit us both up on the Discord server. That's at Completely Average Gaming, or that's at EddieManPlays. Right? But I want to thank you guys so much for joining both of us in these episodes of Best of Both Worlds. And like always, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.